are back with more of My Southern Home, and I'm here with Will Harris of Will Harris Homes. And Will, I loved being able to talk to Mark and hear his journey working with you. And I think the coolest part about being a builder like yourself is helping that homeowner in their journey to their dream home.
Sure. Well, the unique thing about Mark is that he and Leanne and their family, they're lifelong friends. So building for friends can be difficult. A lot of folks would think that that's crazy train, trying to take that on. But you know, for me and my team, as long as we communicate well, and even more so would be the case when you're dealing with family and friends, that process can be just as clean and easy. And I think my team does a great job of doing that. Mark and Leanne would probably attest to that as well. So this has been a fun build for us.
Well, and Mark talked about communication in his interview with me, and I just can't stress enough how important it is in the building process, because there are so many decisions that need to be made, and it's construction, right? And things happen, and things aren't always going to get installed perfect.
That's right.
But as long as you know and are on top of it and communicate that with the client, everything can be fixed.
Right. One of the conversations we have right out of the chute is the fact that there will be some things that happen. And what I always tell my customers is bring those things to us. Don't sit on it. Don't stew over it. Let's meet. Let's talk on site. And when you do that, I think that it works itself out and everyone is fine. But when you're not communicating and you leave that customer out there and they're not getting those answers that they need and they're not being massaged properly, things can get ugly on a job site. You know, we've been there and we've learned from those lessons. So, you know, again, Mark is a dear friend, and so building for him, I want to make sure that he and I are always on the same page. Being that this will probably be their dream home, I want to make sure we hit a home run for them. And I've told them, look, if there's something we need to take a step back and punt, repaint, redo something, we're willing to do that. That's the nature of custom home building.
Well, and you hit it right on the head with a custom home, because when you're building a custom home, you have the flexibility to have that project change during the build process because it's custom.
Sure, yeah. We've run into, I mean, I could just give you an extreme example. We've put an entire floor down before, a pre-finished floor, and had a homeowner come in and say, it's just not exactly what I wanted, and I think we want to sand it all down and refinish it. And that can be frustrating for a builder, you know, just that setback and time and, you know, that effort that was put into that product. But we also understand this is a huge investment for them, and as long as they're willing to pay for that change, you know, we try to manage that and make sure that they understand we're willing to do those things for them, because we know that it is a big investment for them and it's their dream home, and we respect that.
Well, thank you so much, Will.
Yeah,
really
absolutely,
appreciate it.
Kimberly. You bet.
We'll be back with more of My Southern Home in just a moment.